All right, we've come to the end of our leadership engagement, but I don't want you to leave here inspired because inspiration fades, activation transforms. So I'm not giving you a quote to remember as we close. I'm giving you a challenge to execute. So for the next 30 days, here is what you are going to do to shift from being experienced to being expanding. Because as we have discussed, experience can become a ceiling. And if you're not expanding, you are slowly declining. You just don't feel it yet. So for the next 30 days, I'm challenging you to take on these 5 commitments. No excuses. 5 commitments, no excuses. So when we meet in 30 days' time, we'll have a fun time reviewing how much you will have grown as a leader. So the first challenge is what I call the disruption rule. The disruption rule. What does it mean? So for the next 30 days, you will intentionally learn something that challenges your current thinking. Not something that confirms what you already believe. Not something safe, but something that stretches you. A book outside your industry. A podcast from someone you disagree with. A technology you've been avoiding. A trend that's threatening your model. If it makes you slightly uncomfortable, then you're in the right place. Growth doesn't happen in agreement. It happens in friction. The second challenge over the next 30 days will be reverse mentorship. Reverse mentorship. Find someone younger and then ask them to teach you something. Ask them, what trends are you missing? Ask them what frustrates the generation. Ask them what tools or platforms are shaping how they think. Then do something rare. Listen without defending. Remember this, the higher you rise, the fewer people correct you. So you must deliberately create correction. Learning begins where ego ends. The third challenge, skill upgrade. Choose one capability that increases your future value. Not something easy, something relevant. Maybe it's AI literacy. Maybe it's data interpretation. Maybe it's financial modeling or communication refinement. Then spend 20 to 30 minutes every day developing it. Every day. Not when you feel like it, every day. Small discipline compounds faster than occasional intensity. The fourth challenge, industry scan. Study your industry like an outsider. Ask yourself, what is changing? Who is disrupting us? What would kill our current model? And if we started today, would we build this the same way? If you cannot answer those questions clearly, you're not leading. You're hoping. And hope, my friends, is not a strategy. And then the fifth challenge, weekly, every week for the next 4 weeks, ask yourself, what did I learn? What assumptions did I challenge? What belief shifted? What action will I take because of this learning? Because learning without action is simply entertainment. But learning with action is transformation. Now, let me tell you what will happen if you do this seriously. At the end of the 30 days, you will either feel expanded or exposed. And both of these are progress. Exposure reveals blind spots. Blind spots are what makes leaders irrelevant. You can protect your expertise or you can expand your capacity, but you cannot do both. The future does not belong to the most experienced. It belongs to the most teachable. So here's the real question. Will you remain experienced or will you remain expanding? The decision is yours, but the future will respond accordingly.